Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It is Sunday. This is the weekend edition of the Rockstarflipper. I'm going to do a double upload for you guys tonight, or today and tonight. It is a little after 1 o'clock. The clocks fell backwards, so a little bit behind, still catching up, but going to do this quick video for you guys, pop this up, and then I'll do a regular video tonight that'll be uploaded late as usual. Before I do this, I want to just spend 30 seconds, no more time on Friday's live Q&A. I had a few people that were a little upset about Friday's Q&A. I understand totally. We had plans to go out later than what my normal Q&A Friday would have been. It would have been here live at the house, but we ended up being earlier than what we wanted to be, so my normal time we were out. I could have not done a video or waited to do it Saturday rather than doing it Friday, but I know you guys come to expect us on Friday. That's why I downloaded the mobile app. I didn't actually know where we were going to be. I thought we were going to be somewhere kind of inside, quieter than where we actually ended up. So that's why it was so loud. I apologize. I know it was loud. From now on, Friday Q&As will either be here at the house, or if we are headed out somewhere, we'll do the mobile show. I'll let Kate hold it while we're in the car driving. She can just kind of hold it off to the side, and I'll just talk while I'm driving, and she can read the questions and read the chat for me. If we're going to be headed out, hopefully from now on we'll just plan Fridays to be here. So I just wanted to address that to everybody that was a little upset about Friday's show. I apologize. And just anybody who asked, yes, I was out drinking. Kate was not drinking. She had the one that you saw, whatever. We were there for 4 hours. She would never drink and drive. A couple people had mentioned something about that. Kate is very, very responsible about that. When we go out, one or the other of us plan to drive and the other one doesn't. Otherwise, we'll just call Mama and she'll come get us. But we were perfectly fine. Everything was great. So moving on, let's get on to something a little more important than Friday. And that's what you guys are here for each and every day, each and every weekend, is how to make more money, how to buy and sell, secrets, tips, tricks, all that good stuff. And today's video, as you read in the title, is all about buy it now versus auctions on eBay. So I get a lot of questions from people asking if I do buy it nows, if I do auctions, if I do best offers, and how long do I allow items to be listed active before we decide to either give them away or send them to auction or reduce them or whatever the case might be. So I just want to talk a little bit about that, and I'm going to give you guys a few tips and a lot of the things that I used to do with buy it nows and auctions. I'm kind of learning, I'm kind of expanding and figuring out different ways to do it. So I list all of my items as buy it now, best offer. It's just personal preference. It's what I like. I feel like it helps sales. It helps move inventory. And it works for me. Everybody's different. It depends on your items. It depends on how fast you want to move things. It depends how much you've spent on things, etc., etc. With buy it now, best offer, as you guys have heard me say, you want to do a 30-day listing. We don't want to do good till canceled, which I recently learned just in the last, 4 months, 5 months. The good till canceleds auto renew after 30 days, and it keeps that same item number information. And if it doesn't sell, eBay will see that item as being stale, which it is. It didn't sell after 30 days, and it won't go higher in the search rankings. Rather, if you list that item as a 30-day listing and it ends, it'll go into your unsold box. Once it's in your unsold box, you can check all the ones that unsold, and you can hit sell similar. By selling similar, it's going to create a new template, a new item listing, just like if you were creating a new listing, and it will get assigned a new item number, which will then tell eBay that this is a brand new item, even though it's really not, but it's going to tell it it's a new listing, and it's going to push it higher up in the search ranking. So that's what you want to do when you're listing buy it now. It's 30-day listings. I know some people like to do 7 or 10 days. Remember, if you do cut the time down to 7, 10 days, whatever, you are going to pay more insertion fees, or you're going to use up more of your free listings because they're renewing and ending faster. So just keep that in mind. Also, when you do a sell similar on an item, if it's an item that has quantity, whatever the original quantity is that you listed it as. For example, let's say that you were selling these ink pens and you had three ink pens. And let's say you listed them for 30 days, and let's say you sold one, and at the end of 30 days, you had 2 left. When you click that sell similar, it's going to start it with the same inventory that you started it with 3. So make sure if you've sold any of the items that you reduce the quantity to the correct quantity. If you didn't sell any, then it'll be okay. But if you sold one, you're going to want to make it 2. If you sold 2, make it 1. So just keep an eye out. I've seen people that have done sell similars and then they oversell because they had 3 they sold one, they hit sell similar, and it relisted 3, and now they sold 3 again. So just a quick tip to keep in mind with doing best offers. So let's move on to auctions. Auctions are things that I never really like to do because I didn't have control over my price. I had to wait for the auction to end. With a buy it now, somebody can buy your item right now, pay for it, and bang, it's all done. With an auction, you're waiting till the bids end. No good guarantee that it will get to what you want it to get to. Yeah, you can set reserves, you can set minimum prices, all that stuff, but I was really never into it. But I'm finding now that if I have inventory that is consistently not moving, especially after it's 30 days old, and some of it I'll let go 60 days. If it's a more expensive item and I've been reducing the price, weekly, I like to reduce my prices once a week. Pretty much every Friday before the weekend starts, I'll go in and things that are priced high, I will drop the price. If it's down under 10 bucks, I'm not going to drop the price. I'm going to leave it, and hopefully the right buyer comes along. If they don't, now that's when we want to start thinking about auctions, which I'm going to start doing today. And I'm going to do it in a few hours because it looks like evening is the best time for your auctions to end. So Sundays, if you're going to run auctions, Sundays looks to be the best day to run it. And you want to start the items on Sunday right around midday, anytime between, I would say, 3 and 6 p.m., which it's, after 1 now, so I'm going to wait an hour or two and probably run them. And I'm going to run, I've got in my unsolds, things that haven't sold in the last 30 days, I probably got about 30 items. So I'm going to push all 30 of those to auction. What you're going to do is set the price to the minimum that you want to get for it as the starting bid. That way you know that you're not getting screwed. And if you want to charge shipping, I believe this is a good time to cut the free shipping and add the shipping price that you know that the item's going to cost you to ship. If it's a first class item, charge $2.60 or $2.99 shipping, whatever you want to do. But Sunday to Sunday, and then come next Sunday, see what your sales were. Because remember, those are items that did not sell. So if you Sunday to Sunday at 7-day auctions, you post them this Sunday, come next Sunday, if they didn't sell in the last 30 days as buy it now and you relist them as a buy it now, it's probably a pretty good chance you're not going to sell any of them between now and next Sunday. For example, my 30 items that are unsold today, if I relist them out of 30, what am I going to sell? 1, maybe 2 by next Sunday if I'm lucky. If I do auctions, and I'll update you guys next Sunday on my auctions, there's a chance I could sell 5 or 10 of them. A lot of people have been having a lot of success with moving older and slow moving inventory this way. So it's something you guys should definitely give a shout, give a try, give it a shot, try, see how it works for you. If you're just going to do 1 or 2 items, it's probably not worth trying. But if you've got, a significant amount of inventory, 10 or 15 or 20 pieces that you've not been able to move, then I would suggest trying the auction route. I don't like it. Let me just put that out there. I'm not a fan of auctions. However, if it's going to move my old inventory and it's going to bring me in a couple $100s a month or a couple $100 a week, then I'm all for whatever's going to work. So we're going to give it a shot. We're going to see how it works. It's going to be a week till we get an update, and I'll let you guys know how it goes. But hopefully, a couple $100. If I can get $200 or $300 every Sunday, that'd be awesome. But with that said, that is my quick tip for the day on buy it nows versus auctions, when to use each one, how to use it. Hopefully the auction tip will help you. And hope, since today is Sunday, I thought it was the best day to tell you guys, because now you can watch this video in about an hour when I get it up. And then if you guys want to take the time to go make some auctions, see what happens. So quick video for today. Auctions versus buy it nows, and then later I'm gonna have another video for you guys, a regular video Sunday night. It'll be up very late. It's gonna be probably after midnight. I got a lot of work to do. We're gonna clean the house, we're gonna clean the pool, we're gonna do a bunch of stuff, so we'll get that up. Again, I apologize for Friday's video, you guys. I still wanted to do Q&A for you guys on the mobile. I'll make sure we have a better location, less noise, less time. But thanks everybody who did watch. Thank you for the comments, positive, negative. I really appreciate them either way. You guys are just being honest with me, and I want to listen to what you guys say. So if you have a problem with, a location or somewhere that we make a video or that I make a video, please let me know. I'll always listen to it, whether I agree or not. So thanks as always. You guys are the best. I appreciate it. As always, make sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and drop down button there to check the box to receive all notifications so you can join us when I go live. And I will see you guys later today. Thanks so much. Bye.